Well, hello, little birdies. The seagulls are bathing themselves. And the sun has come out. It's actually a gorgeous day, man. It's been raining for the last few days, and now it's looking beautiful out here. Unfortunately, my neighbor, who's probably a permanent resident here, is smoking me out with his fire. I don't blame him, no. That's how he does his cooking and everything. It's all good. We'll leave him alone on that. No worries. Older gentleman. I haven't talked to him, but I'm sure he's a nice guy. I don't think he's intentionally smoking me out. It's just the way the wind's blowing. Anyway, it's a beautiful scene out here, but I think it's definitely time for me to go get cleaned up. Yeah, do I look a little rough? Yeah, it's been a few days since my last shower, so I think I'm gonna go back up to Aberdeen, catch a shower, a shave, all that good stuff. Then maybe come back here again tonight. This was a good little spot, quiet, chilling out, just getting some work done. Nothing too crazy, but honestly, guys, once again, I think I mentioned this in the previous video too, but by the time you're actually watching this video, I have long since been in Thailand. It is almost my birthday. We're about 3 days from my birthday. And yeah, in about 10 days after that, I'm rolling to Thailand. And I still got multiple videos coming out after this one for van life stuff. But yeah, honestly, I am probably in Thailand editing this video right now. There's a bunch of stuff I want to see in Oregon before I go back. And then maybe a couple things in Cali, but I think the temperatures are going to be too hot there. And then that's it. We're going to be back at Big Sister Keisha's house, get a few packages, wrap things up. And then, yeah, I'm heading off back to Thailand, and we'll be back when I'm back. 1 day of sunny weather is all we got here, and now it's ugly, but it don't matter because we have to get down the road. Yeah, baby, we got less than 2 weeks till we fly out, so we got to go get some stuff in. Let's head for Oregon. Yeah, come on. Well, it's a couple hours later. Welcome to the Columbia River Gorge. We are on the historic US Highway 30 going through the gorge on the Oregon side of things. Yes, we have changed states. We're now in Oregon. Baby, heading east through the Dalles, the gorge, all that fun stuff. Ooh, almost want to stop there, but we're not. We got a little viewpoint up here. The Vista House. See if we can get in there. Kind of a cool spot. I don't know if I've ever gone there. Boom, Vista House, baby. Is it paid parking here? Really? Okay, we just won't spend that much time here. I ain't paying for parking here. You out of your mind? Anyway, there's the gorge, baby. Columbia River Gorge. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Such a cool spot. Highly recommend getting off of I-84 East and coming up here instead. Take Historic 30 if you have the opportunity. Okay, quick and dirty. Vista House, the gorge. But now let's go see what we really came to see. And you guys know what that is. Very cool drive. But as always, I'm not even gonna mention it. I'm just gonna leave it alone. But look at this drive. Oh my God. That is freaking cool. So beautiful. Highway 30, baby. Historic Highway 30. Yeah, you definitely would not come on this road unless you are just sightseeing. There's no reason. Perfectly good interstate down there. You can get through this area in 10 minutes if you really wanted to. But what's the rush, baby? Take a minute. Stop. Okay, gang, let's go on and get Lutrell Falls. It's like a 2-mile loop if we do the whole thing. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So many people I got to trip over to get there. It's looking busy. Starting off with a little step work. That's the way to do it. Come on. I'm a little fat boy. Just weighed myself for the first time in a couple of weeks. 13 pounds up. Ouch. Well, about what you'd expect for the summertime. The spring melt is over, so a little underwhelming. It's kind of a tiny waterfall, but hey, we're still gonna get our exercise on, gang. Let's go. Just not a beast, but when we make it all the way around the loop, we'll get a very good viewpoint, get up close to it. It's gonna be nice. We could actually take the easy way over there, but I need the exercise. Come on, big boy. We're gonna take the hard way. We definitely gotta burn some fat. Big boy, 13 pounds up, craziness. What's up, fatty? Yeah, but I don't think it's too bad. I've been here since March and only gained 13 pounds on the American diet. That's probably not too terrible, but I think if we get back to Thailand, we can get that off pretty quick. Whew, this trail is killer. Let's go, baby. Funky little switchbacks, big trees in the trail. Whew, some serious elevation climb, and I need it. Oh my God, feels great. It's nice and shady in here. Great air quality, and nobody's up here. Gotta appreciate that. Beautiful. Gorge is right down there, waterfall's right down there, but we'll get around to that again in a moment. Did we make it up to the top? I think we're up there. You can hear the waterfall. You can see where people have been going down here and looking down over. I don't know if that's a smart idea. I'll pass on that. Not feeling super daring today, and we still have a lot to see. Well, hopefully we'll get it all done today. This might be over 2 days. There is so many amazing little waterfalls here. The only problem is that this time of year, there's not gonna be a ton of water, but it's still beautiful. Some big ass trees, all up in the trail. Check out these beautiful little scenes right here. Sun coming through. Got the water over there. Yeah, you can tell this is a rager in the spring. That water's probably a foot, 2 feet taller. Just crazy. It's running out of water, baby. Hope it doesn't dry up. Lutrell Falls. Still worth it though. Still having a good time. Still enjoying this trail. Getting my exercise on, baby. Come on, big boy. We got work to do. 20 pounds. Let's go. We got to get down 20. We can do this. Carnivore strong. Of course, we won't be carnivore strong in a couple of days. I tell you, there's absolutely no way I'm going through the Santa Cruz area without getting pizza in my heart. So that's going to happen. There will be a pizza ate there, but until that time, we'll be a good boy. Yep, I've been letting my anxiety talk me out of stuff too much. Like, I almost quit today. Before I even got here, I was like, it's gonna be too many people, it's too high. I was like, I'm gonna pull in a Chick-fil-A, get some Chick-fil-A, big old fry, and a big old Chick-fil-A sandwich, maybe even some strips, and just park somewhere and chill out for the day. Nope, didn't do any of that. Pulled over, got my gas, kept going here. Yep, there's a lot of people at the bottom, but there ain't nobody up here. So glad I was able to talk myself out of that, so letting anxiety steer the wheel. Anxiety and my appetite. I'm still fasting right now. I'm probably about 17, 18 hours into a fast. Another reason I was like, oh man, I can get some Chick-fil-A. I'll be all right. I'll be legal. No, come on, man. Come on. Let's get back in the right mindset. Like I said, we're going to get that pizza, but other than that, we're going to be good. We're going to be good, good, good. Kind of got dark and spooky in here. Yeah, baby. Look at all that green, though. There is a trail here. I don't think I'm lost. We are definitely getting it in, baby. This is only trail number 1, man. We need to try to get at least 2 or 3 more in the day. Let's go. Let's go. Big effort. Come on. We got this. Do the work. Do the work. Woo! Who's with me? Coming with me? Come on, gang. Come on, we got this. Oh, trail's washing away. Oh, here's our reward for making it all the way up here. There's an upper fall. Wouldn't wear that. Let's get over here and check that out. Check out the walk in here. Come on, just like coming into a movie, baby. A few people over here, they probably went backwards. They didn't take the hard slog. Oh, that's beautiful. This is even better than the one up there. Yeah, Upper Falls, Lutrell. Oh, you gotta come here. Look at that. That's sexy. Let's move in closer, gang. Definitely got to watch this though. Trail is not much left of this trail here. Very narrow. It's okay over here though. This is cool. This is so much nicer than the lower falls. Yeah, definitely worth the extra mile or 2 you're gonna have to walk to get here. This is gorgeous. That is sexy. You can get all up behind it. Get all up in there, get your photos on. Sweet. Lutrell Upper Falls. Look at how that, you're like right under that thing. Coming down on your head, that is so amazing. So beautiful. You can see the people down there. It gives you some scale. I love it when there's some people in there and give you some scale. Sweet, baby, sweet. Okay, glad we did that. 100% worth the gang. What do you think? 100% worth it? I think it's worth it. I think it was a good time. Whew. Yeah. Let's be a little adventurous, guys. A little side quest right down to the bottom of the waterfall. That is crazy. Yeah, baby. Almost dying. We made it though. That looks so legit. Sweet. Right underneath it. The only way to see a waterfall, right? Get right under it. That looks so killer. Finally coming back on the loop here to the lower falls, going right under the bridge, which looks a little rickety in my opinion. It's all concrete, but yeah, it looks like it's almost put together with match sticks. Yeah, we just drove over there. No problem, no problem. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it gets inspected regularly, you know, because we've had no problems with infrastructure in the United States lately. Looks cool though, nice views. Sweet. Cool that the trail goes right under the bridge. Okay, let's head to the lower falls and then we're out of here. And a big flare in my lens, I can't see anything. That one's definitely a lot taller, but yep, I think the upper one is way more impressive. The sun is like a perfect angle to mess up my shot because iPhones love to flare. Android does not have this issue. This thing flares like a mofo. Yet another issue with iPhones. Oh, they should get some scale. Kind of see some things going on, but yeah. Here we go. Lutrell, Lower Falls. Bam. Back on the road, keeping it moving, baby. On to the next one. Let's go. Y'all ready? Let's get excited. More waterfalls. Woohoo! Yeah. Oh, man, that was a good one. That was a good one. That upper falls was definitely worth it. The lower one, yeah, whatever. But the upper falls was, yeah, that made it worth it. And we got some good work, and I'm sweating my butt off. I even changed into shorts. What? I don't never wear shorts on hikes. It was just too hot. My legs were just completely covered in sweat. Pants sticking to me. Like, this ain't working. We got to go to shorts, babe. We got to go to shorts. It's all right. I love showing off my sexy calves anyway. Craziness, baby. Oh, the Shepherd's Dell. Let's go take a look off the side of this bridge here. And just to be honest, I'm just getting out of the van and cooling off a little bit. I'm just covered in sweat right now. It's nasty. Look at this. Damn. Go ahead, player. Oh yeah, there's a little waterfall here. You can just barely see it. From the bridge anyway. Yeah, once you get down here, it's good. Look at this trail. Wow, this is cool. I didn't even know this was down here. Okay, it just goes to a little viewpoint right there. Yeah. I left the van running, so I guess we won't be checking this one out, but that's kind of cool. Bro, I just found somebody's backpack and it has a friggin' passport in it, man. Holy shit. I'm gonna drop this off at a ranger station and hopefully they can get that back to them. Oh, that would suck really bad. That would not be good. All right, we'll try to get this back to the rightful owner here. Yeah, baby, on the trail. No ranger station here. So we're gonna knock out this waterfall and then hopefully we'll find a ranger station shortly. I can drop off that passport too. Anyway, let's head down this trail. Down we go. This one's starting off downhill. So that means a long slog up. All right, checkpoint 1, we're almost there, guys. Wow, yeah, it's beautiful in here. This is nice. Okay, gotta climb up to a little observation deck up there. So cool in here, just gorgeous. There's like some kind of infrastructure there. I don't know what that was. See that? Maybe a little bridge for some reason. I don't know. This stuff's been here since the early 20th century. They had roads and stuff up here. And Bamba Lamba, look at that. Bridal Veil, yet another Bridal Veil Falls. How many different Bridal Veil Falls have we seen? Got to come up with some better names. That's gorgeous. See the bridge right above it there too. Check it out. Ooh, the light's a little funky right now, but it's gonna have to do. Ooh, a few less people down here. Nice unobstructed view. So friggin' gorgeous. Oh yeah, baby. Get it, get it, get it. That is sexy. Okay, that's enough for Bridal Veil Falls. Good times, what do you guys think? That was pretty legit. It was pretty nice. We got so many more to go. Well, I'm gonna try and do so many more. I don't know if we're actually gonna get them, but we got 2 knocked out so far. It's already taken me a couple hours. Yeah, come on, we need to work. Come on, let's go. Let's try to get at least, I don't know, a couple more. Okay, we had to pass a last couple of waterfalls because there is absolutely no parking here on Highway 30. But if we go out to 84, we should be able to get parking at the lower parking lot. But in the meantime, let's check out this thing. What we got up here? It's like a big tunnel in the rock. This must have been the main thoroughfare back in the day, man. 1920, they were probably rolling through here in those pimped out Model A's and Model T's, right? This looks pretty sweet though. Can you imagine what it was like building a tunnel like that back in the day? Scary stuff. I imagine there were a few fatalities. I swear I just guessed at that. Look at it. There it is, 1920. But they actually built this earlier. Finished it in 1914. But I guess 1920 for a car going through. Hey, I get credit for that. Very cool, man. That's interesting. They actually closed the tunnel and filled it in. And then they reopened it as a tourist attraction and cleared it out. Interesting. Nothing too interesting here. Just a gorge. Looks pretty cool. Probably won't look as cool on video, but I got it all fenced off because the rocks keep coming off the sides. And they don't want you walking in there. You used to be able to walk up in there and look around, but yep, we don't want anybody getting hit by rocks. That's probably a good reason to close it off. Why not? Okay, we saw a little tunnel. We saw the gorge. Moving on, we got to go back out to the interstate and then go into Multnomah Falls that way. Oh, all right, I'll let the cat out of the bag. Multnomah Falls, and then we got one more falls after that we're gonna try and get to. But first, I gotta get rid of this passport. It's gonna bother my anxiety until I dump this passport off onto somebody official. Okay, we had to stop by this one. This is an easy kill. Parking lot, waterfall right here. Let's go get it. All right, Horsetail Falls, yay. There it is, gang. That was pretty nice, but it's so busy here. It is a cool waterfall. I like it up here at the top too, that's really nice. Yeah, that part looks really cool. Yeah, back it up, you can see the people, you can see the size. Boom, all right, Horsetail's done, we're out of here. Before the crowds eat me. There she is, Multnomah Falls, baby. Looking a little bit weak right now. Yeah, I've definitely seen it gushing a lot harder than that, but yep, summertime, that's what you get. If we'd have been here in spring, it would have been nasty. Coming down, like you get stupid wet. You might get wet today, I don't know, we're gonna find it. We're gonna get a lot closer than that though. That's gonna be a pass from Multnomah Falls. You have to have an entry permit. It's only a couple bucks, but you gotta wait for a time slot. That just means there's so many freaking people in there. I don't want nothing to do with it. But I did turn in the backpack to the guy working there. I was like, hey, there's a passport in the front pocket. Hopefully they can find it. He's like, yeah, they got a lost and found at the visitor center. So good luck to him. Hamza Nadel Mohammed. If you're out there, brother, I hope you got your passport and your bag back. All right, I'm out of here. Oh yeah, the good thing is, if I have mentioned, I've been here multiple times, like at least 4 or 5 times. So yeah, I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. And it is in some of my older videos when I took my mom here. So go back and check those out if you really want to see it. Side questing, let's look at the famous bridge here. The Bridge of the Gods over the Gorge here. I haven't been over this thing in many, many, many years. A lot of history on this bridge. Oh, and you got to pay a toll. $3. I think it's worth it though. It's kind of a cool bridge. Let's go check it out. Hopefully they can tap to pay and make it easy. Will we get lucky? Bridge of the Gorge Trailhead. There's a line. Yep, we are literally gonna go over this bridge and then turn around and come right back. Why? Because I can. $3, big money. Don't spend it all in one place, baby. $3 just to go over a bridge. Why not? Why not? Here we go, over the Bridge of the Gods. Look at the views out here, this is gorgeous. Now, somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is what they used to call Galloping Gertie. Back in the day, the original bridge over here was not designed to deal with the winds that came through the gorge. So it used to rock and roll constantly until one day, hurricane force winds actually came up the gorge and completely destroyed the bridge. There's lots of video of it happening because they knew it was gonna happen. They were like, yep, we messed that up. Okay, there's another bridge down the road, so we can just stay on this side. Yeah, we'll just stay on the Washington side and cross over later to where I'm going. Yeah, why not? I don't think it really matters what side you go down. I don't think we're gonna miss anything. Instead of, we're gonna be taking a highway instead of an interstate. Let's do it. Very famous activity here. Getting out on the water, man, and get blown around. I don't know what they call it now. Is it still parasailing or whatever? They use completely different stuff than back in the day. They got like little, I don't even know what those are called now. It's different. Looks like fun. Yeah, there's a lot of pretty people out there doing it. Must be a good time. Well, they're on this bad boy. Hood River Bridge. And you got Mount Hood in the background. How awesome is that? What a shot. I'm just doing my best just to stay in my freaking lane right here. Sucker is narrow. Wouldn't be trying to get your big old RV through here. That would be no fun. Look at Mount Hood. Just an amazing view of Mount Hood today. Perfectly clear over there. Hey, maybe we should go over by Mount Hood. Damn! Look at this road driving right at Mount Hood. That's just wild. Looks like you drive right up to it. Nothing like living with a volcano in your backyard. Ask me how I know. Well, this was gonna be home tonight. This is such a cute little spot. There's nothing going on here. It's comfortable. It's got a good angle on it. I mean, yeah, really no complaint. Right over here, you can't really see it, but there's a river running and water going over rock. Beautiful, beautiful spot. But my mind is like, you could do more today. It's only 7 p.m. Let's go do some more stuff. And there's another waterfall just up the street. So let's go knock that out. And then there's about 20 other places to camp up here. So it's not like I'm giving up a good spot and can't find another one. It's, yeah, let's just go. Come on. Okay, maybe this will be camp tonight. There's a few other people here, but not much of a view. You can't really see anything. Oh, yeah. Giant Mount Hood right there in the background. But obviously, perfectly legit to camp here because everybody and their mother is in here. There's a lot of people up in here. Very cool. Let's go check out the neighborhood. It looks like it might be a nice spot here. I got a feeling there might be a river right there somewhere. So let's go see if we can find that. Pretty kick-ass area, man. Pretty dope. Sun's about to go down. Got plenty of company out here. Yeah, pretty sure we'll be safe here. And that's probably going to do it for today's video. And then we'll get into some fun stuff tomorrow. Got a couple locations that other people told me about that we have to see or eat. I don't know, whatever. Yes, I'm trying to be good, but there's a spot that they told me about I got to check out. So we'll see if that happens. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today, guys. I'm James Casino, Chocolate Man in a van, or whatever my name is now. Down there, you'll see it. Anyway, that's it. Catch you later, guys. I'm good. See ya. I'm out. Bye.